cut that out. I'm just having too much fun with this right now. But no. Some of the things I don't want to necessarily be cliche and say that I'm thankful for just my parents, because it's beyond that. My parents have done so much for me in life. That's the first off the bat. I want to say my parents have been the biggest blessing in my life. They have helped me with so much more than I could ever think about, like just physically, mentally, There's always been people that I can go to and rely about, especially my mom. Like, I talk to her about everything, any and everything. Like, she knows everything about me. I love that woman to death, and I would do anything for her. Like, I treat her like she's my best friend. I literally call her Reese by her first name, and everyone look at me like, you call her Reese? Like, and I'm just like, she's my best friend. Like, I don't know, I can't see myself calling her mom. Like, yes, she's my mother, and I still respect her like so. Like, I will never I will do anything for that woman, basically, because she is my best friend. Like, I love her to death. I appreciate her so much. She's always there for me whenever I need her, even in the worst times. Like, she's such like a critical mother, but she does it because, like, I'm not even gonna say because she loves me. She does it because she knows I can do better. Like, she's always been there and trying to push me because she knows I can do better. She saw the me in me before I even saw the me in me. She believed that I can do whatever I put my mind to and more way beforehand, like with like me believing in myself and that I can do that. And my dad as well. I'm thankful to even have a father in my life, because there are not a lot of my friends personally that even have their father in their lives. So he's like a father figure to them too. Like, and that means a lot. Like, to be able to be a father figure to other people, not just me, that holds a lot of weight for me, because like I just appreciate that a lot more than like anything. And I'm like, just them both, like being able to have them as my parents made me who I am today. Like, physically, mentally, as a person, like they literally blessed me with like everything, and I couldn't have been more thankful for that. My dad, being as helpful as he is, has like motivated me to want to do the same thing. Like, he's done so much for not just me, but for like everyone, and I can't thank him enough. Like, I promise, like, I wouldn't even be able to put it into words, like how thankful, like what he's done for me, like how great it is, or like the people around me, because mainly like my friends, he's done so much for them. Like, and I could not have like asked for a better father. Like, he's such a role model, and even if he wasn't my father, I would look to him as a role model because of how great he is as a person. My sister, my friends, like everybody, like I said, I can't thank them enough either, because without them, I probably wouldn't be the person I am today either. They literally help me every single day. They pick me up when I'm down. Nowadays, being thankful for being alive, just like being able to almost make it through 2020, is a big thing for me. Like, I cannot like grasp that enough. Like, I am very thankful to even just be alive, for example, because of all the stuff that's going on. Each and every day I've been a lot more thankful just to wake up in the morning. Like, prior to all of this going on, I probably wouldn't have even thought about that twice, but I'm even more thankful just to be able to wake up in the morning, be able to see my parents, be able to see my friends, family, and stuff like that, and know that they're healthy. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for people around me that care, like people that want me to succeed. Like, I can't stress that enough, because those people are like the people that keep me going. They're my motivation each and every day. Just for the life that I live, I realized at a young age that I wasn't, like, I had it a lot better than a lot of other people did. And it took a while for me to realize that, but once I did, it made me appreciate everything I had more. Even being in, like, the place that I live, like, I'm thankful for every little thing, and I don't just, like, I'm not just saying that. I'm thankful for the place I live in, the place I sleep in, I'm thankful for the suburban area that I live in, because a lot of people don't have that. I'm thankful to be able to like go out and not have to worry about like dying just by going outside or whatever because I live in the hood or something like that. I'm just thankful to be able to have been away from that throughout most of my life. And at first I was kind of like ashamed of that, and I was trying to, you know, stay away from things like that, or just like try to like shy away from it, just kind of like hide it. But I'm thankful for it. Cause like I said, it made me the person I am today. It made me want to help other people. Like, it still made me into a great person, being able to be where I am. So I'm truly thankful for that. And just by being able to like not lose everything, but being able to not have everything while I was like away for school or whatever, and having to be in school and quote unquote struggle, because I didn't really struggle, but struggle, coming back to all of like moving back in with them and being able to be around them has been such an amazing experience. I love it all the way around. Just the other week, my mom asked me, "You don't miss living in an apartment by yourself?" No, I don't, because being at home has literally warmed my heart more than being alone in an apartment ever could. Like, being able to be with your family in times like this is amazing, and I truly appreciate it so much. So, as far as what I'm thankful for, everything and more. I've always been appreciative of everything and more, even if I don't say it, even if it goes unsaid. I genuinely cannot be thankful enough for the life that I have, and I cannot stress that enough. Being in 2020 and currently going through a pandemic with all the COVID stuff, you don't know what's gonna happen. And you don't even know what's going on for Thanksgiving yet in my household. So I wanna say, to be able to see people, because this is the one time of the year where I'm able to see a lot of family members that I don't see at all throughout the year. It's the one time where I'm able to go back home. I put it in quotes, it's not actually home, but go back home and see like my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, and be able to spend time with them. That's the thing I guess I appreciate the most by being like tucked in the house all the time because of all this stuff, is being able to like talk and be open freely and communicate with your family. Like, that's such a cliche thing, but nowadays a lot of people need that, and I want that. Like, I'm honestly looking forward to that, but I'm not even sure if that's gonna happen because of everything that's going on. But I want it to happen. I want that to be like, that's the thing. Like, my family, the family time that I spend, being able to be around my family is the most important thing to me. Food is second, because I don't eat a lot and I want to eat a lot. But nah, food is definitely second. I'm not even gonna hold you. If I'm not eating on Thanksgiving, if we're not eating the same food we eat every year, then I'm gonna be low-key upset. So I'm looking forward to spending time with my family, hopefully. But if not, food better be tremendous this year, because if I don't have family members there to enjoy it with, I better be able to close my eyes and enjoy every forkful or spoonful of food on that plate. I promise you. That's it. If it ain't food or family, I don't want it. That's what I want for Thanksgiving, food and family. I love it so much. I can't stress that enough. With the times and everything that's going on now with COVID and the pandemic and everything like that, I want y'all to understand that regardless of what you're going through now, like, this is also cliche, but regardless of what you're going through now, you gotta understand that you will get through it. This is not the end. It may be the worst part of your life, but it's quote unquote, but it's not the end. It always gets better, and I really cannot tell you that enough. It will always get better. Like, this is, right now, it's temporary. It's literally temporary. Everything that you're going through right now, you will make it through. It'll make you stronger. It'll make you a better person. I understand there's a lot going on in our country, and I understand that there's a lot going on in probably life and personal life right now. But don't take life for granted, and just understand, just be thankful for what you have now, and be thankful for the people that you have around. Be thankful for whoever or whatever it is. Start being thankful for things. That's the first and the main thing I want to say, is to start being thankful. Start appreciating things more. Use this time to appreciate what you have, as opposed to regretting what you can't do or what you don't. Because now it's just, it's a lot, and it's meant to like break you down. But that's okay. it'll always be times where it's going to break you down, but use that to be able to build yourself back up and come back 10 times stronger. Being in quarantine and being in the pandemic, it does bring a lot of depression on people too. And I understand that that's a personal thing that each and every person has to go through. Find your thing to get you through that. Don't just sit through it. Don't just allow it to overcome you and stress you out and bring you down, because regardless of what's going on in your life, understand that you're always doing better than somebody else. And you're always going to be doing better, and it'll always get better. You have to remain positive, and I really couldn't tell you that enough. You have to remain positive, because the more positive you are and the more you believe that things will get better, they will start to get better. Your energy, the energy that you put out into the world, is going to be the energy that is given back to you. So don't be sad with it. Understand that this is only temporary. It's not a long time permanent thing. Everything that we're going through right now, we'll get through, and it'll make us so much stronger. It'll make you so much better. And use it as motivation to come back from the quarantine or the pandemic better than you were. Like, use all of that as motivation, and just allow yourself to be who you are, or be who you want to be. Don't try to be like everyone else. Don't let social media try to fool you into thinking that somebody else has it better than you do. They're all struggling. They all have their own struggles. They all have their own issues, just like you do. They're human just like me and you. Understand that. And once you understand that, and you get to the point of being able to progress and do better for yourself, good things will come. Simple as that. Just do it and trust in yourself. Stay positive. Believe that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And I promise you, you will be okay. Promise.